cross-LOC trade did not happen today. The gates were not open from the Pakistani side, and as many as 25 trucks had to return. We're told that the Trade Facilitation Officer of Pakistan had already got in touch with the counterpart in India and conveyed that there won't be any trade today and tomorrow. Remember, it was an important confidence-building measure between two sides of Kashmir that was launched a few years ago, and it's been quite successful, though it's just a barter system of trade. But at the moment, it's been stopped, and we're told that Pakistanis have said that till the time this issue gets settled, the tension and escalation on the borders, perhaps they would have to stop the trade. But what we know is that today there has been no crossing of trucks, and trade was stopped today. Amitabh?
Zafar, was there any attempt to contact Pakistani authorities?
Well, they've been trying to get in touch with the Pakistani authorities, but there has been no response today. They've been trying. There are several means they get in touch with them through special phone lines, but we're told that there was no response from the Pakistani side. They just conveyed the message that there won't be any trade today, so the gates were not opened, and all the trucks had to return. They waited there for a few hours, but then when there was no response from the Pakistani side, well, obviously they had to come back, and there was no exchange of goods today.
The gates are not going to be open today. No trade is going to be allowed from that particular Chakra. The Bagh is that particular trading post, and the gates there are closed, and all the trucks are now lined up outside. But when we spoke with the ICP at Atari, trade was normal. On the Punjab side, it was totally normal. There was no obstruction to the trade there, and in fact, traders said that they did not kind of encounter any difference today. But that's the stark difference between what happened in Punjab and what's happening in J&K at the LOC. Chakra, the Bagh, there is no trade taking place. All the trucks are now fully loaded and waiting to unload, but they have not been able to do so today, and they do not know whether they'll be able to do so tomorrow. But so far as Punjab is concerned, at the Atari-Wagah border, trade was as normal.
See, once again, the double standards of Pakistan is exposed. The foreign minister was trying to say that we are here for the good relationship between the two countries. We want the stronger ties between the India and Pakistan. And see how they are really behaving. Instead of being apologetic over the incident that took place in Mender just 2 days back, where the bodies of 2 of the Indian Jawans was mutilated. Here they have stopped the 25 trucks. Right now, these 25 trucks, they were supposed to cross this Chakanda point. This is a cross-LOC trade point between India and Pakistan. These have to cross. They have to offload the goods carrying various eatables and other goods. But what actually happened, that Pakistan didn't open the gate. It was in wake of that incident. This completely shows their kind of an arrogance and how they really treat the things, because they feel that India is too soft to handle. Because on one hand, India needs to be very strong over this issue. Because Pakistan is trying to say that they are trying to, is this the way they are trying to improve relationship between the two countries? India didn't stop the truck. India allowed the trucks to move despite whatever has happened on the border, because always India has said that they will not try to link the two things, what Pakistan had been trying to tell India. But they have tried to do so. But what has been actually the attitude of the Pakistan towards India is totally different. On one hand, there has been a complete denial from the Pakistan side, despite that one of the soldiers has been beheaded while the body of the other one was mutilated. There is a complete denial from the Pakistan side. No apology from Pakistan side has come so far, at least for the families who have suffered a loss in this kind of an action raid by the Pakistani army, the Baloch Regiment, 29 Baloch Regiment, along with the Lashkar-e-Toiba. And now they have stopped even the trucks from moving. So this is the time when the government of India need to really think twice before just going on with the dialogue process with Pakistan, because these two things will not work together. If they really are talking about the cooperation, they will have to stop the infiltration on one hand, and they will also to ensure that cross-LOC trade, if they are saying that that is really one of the major confidence building major between the two countries, that need to continue. Not by stopping this thing. What kind of a point they are really trying to prove? This is the question what one need to ask this foreign minister of Pakistan, because she had been talking so many things and boasting about the Indo-Pak relationship and the efforts being made by Pakistan. I think there is a difference between the ground realities and what actually the people sitting in Pakistan are talking while sitting in the ivory towers.